Spanning 766 square kilometers and stretching through the districts of Kabarole, Chenjojo, Kamwenge and Kasese, the Kibaale National Park is a treasure trove of biodiversity, boasting over 351 tree species, 70 mammal species and 370 bird species. Its rich tapestry of habitats include tropical rainforest, deciduous woodlands and expansive grasslands, making it a vital ecological enclave in Uganda's Rwenzori region. In an effort to revitalize its natural surrounding, the Uganda Wildlife Authority has spent the last 3 decades restoring a significant area of the park that had been severely depleted due to human encroachment. Approximately 10,000 hectares of forest cover had been lost to illegal settlements and agricultural activities, resulting in the displacement of numerous wildlife species, with some said to have migrated to nearby Queen Elizabeth National Park. To tackle these challenges, the Uganda Wildlife Authority collaborated with various partners, leading to the establishment of the UWA program, which has successfully restored 8,000 hectares of this degraded land using indigenous tree species. The remaining 2,000 hectares have been earmarked for vital habitats including game corridors and wetlands, ensuring the ecological balance of the park.
All these years, the 30 years that we've spent, we've restored 80,000 hectares. Now the remaining balance, we are leaving it for wetlands, we are leaving it for hills that are bare, and the other one are the riverine actually vegetations.
The UWA program not only aims to restore the forest, but also seeks to generate revenue through the sale of carbon credits.
UWA is raising a forest which is absorbing carbon dioxide emissions, and so that was the program. So there was a need to raise money to do the planting, and now that when the forest has grown, we are looking at the sale of carbon under which we are using to sustain the management of this forest.
The impact of the restoration project has extended beyond ecological benefits. UWA reports a significant reduction in invasive species across both northern and southern sections of the park, facilitating a resurgence of native wildlife and signaling a successful recovery of the ecosystem.
Now, as we talk now, you have seen for yourselves how the forest has actually recovered, a very, very beautiful forest. Because of this success in the recovery and restoration program, a lot of wild animals are now ranging in those areas.
Moreover, the restoration efforts have fostered job creation, with over 250 community members employed year-round and an additional 250 hired during peak activity periods. UWA reveals that 50% of revenue generated is allocated to local communities, with 15% dedicated to improve livelihoods, while 35% is dedicated to ongoing forest management.
We have index jobs where people come in to get resources through agreements. Now those ones also getting indirect payments, and also actually feeling proud of the forest because there's a benefit actually from the park. Then now that we are having a sale of carbon, we get some of this money and we divert it to the community. Now, out of 100%, we get 50% of that money which remains with our partners.
As a result of these extensive restoration efforts, Kibaale National Park is increasingly viewed as a prime ecotourism destination. With conservation, community involvement and tourism flourishing, Kibaale National Park stands as a remarkable case study in successful environment restoration and sustainable development in Uganda. David Ijo, NTV Tonight.